Yeah, the KO knives were so fucking strong.
Just to see if it's going to be a fast edg-th.
But the thing was, Lev didn't have a KO, so let's see if it makes a difference that EDG does.
You heard it from the desk. They want to see the pace increase from EDG. They'll have to get through the trip first.
Not just that as well.
They love this setup. Remember the Bermuda chat.
The positions. To stack this one at a moment's notice. Woot is ready to strike. Shot darts forward. Trips are broken. Holding for it.
Wow, good triple peek there. Really good triple peek. Almost worked.
Players there. Does that mean that you want to go now over towards A? And if so,
yeah, now that they've made enough presence, I think they want this KO to knife again when his knife comes back.
Losing track of A main. Forced to jiggle.
But this is where the knife can come in handy. Look at Woot setting up the knife lineup. Oh.
He is. He's just thrown it. It's up
What the fuck are you guys typing?
So that's going to give them a little bit of info. When it only tags, well, in fact, when it tags onto 0 players over towards elbow, that's a slightly different knife. They're going to know and keep the stack on B. Woot's so good at that.
Wow, 4B. 4B.
They've got bodies ready to respond once more.
Nice kill, though. Big entry there. And he didn't die. Oh my god. Re-ends, of course.
Players are getting brutalized, trying to enter their way in through this side with 15 seconds left to spare. EDG.
Oh man, they did not trade Mini Boo.
Mini Boo is low. Hearing it. Top of the gun. Chichu's there with a flash in his face.
Chichu versus Boo.
Tied up close to the corner. Boo. In that one.
Oh, massive. Massive. Massive kill.
As easily as that, and that is the beginning.
So tricky to play against Heretics. They've got some slow-paced rounds. They've got some contact reclears, big util reclears if you try to insert a player. And like I said, those knives coming through from Woot, deadly to play against.
Trying to walk in. No way.
They've got an idea. It's never really going to be an individual throwing their life line without good reason.
No, certainly not.
4B stack now.
And this is a round where EDG have got to come through it cleanly. Only one player choosing not to purchase, that's Shishu. So if you're looking for somebody to go and gain information on an aggro lurk,
when they do walk back here, because the point is on Sunset is to take B and then making sure that you take this space as well afterwards, which is what EDG is about to do. After that, you can do whatever you want. You can mid B split, you can mid A, or you can go back to. You can just do a full 5A hit. You can go 5B.
More likely to see gamble stacks on ecos. And EDG look like they found.
All right, they're chilling.
Entrance to the A site.
They're legit chilling.
Is going to lead the way. Who hears all this noise as well? Is going to be calling now for the rotation, especially with the plant. Committed by Simon. Ult steadily being accrued as well. Simon's only 2 away. Might want to be hunted down some of these eco kills.
No need to take mid on Sunset. It's not necessarily to take mid, but it is good to have eyes on it. If you don't have eyes on it, teams can re-push mid and flank. Flank this way if you're going A, or flank this way if you're going B. And you don't want that. Flanks are really, really deadly in 5v5 retakes.
In terms of options that they can go for, the firepower, the weaponry, not quite there in this round.
So having eyes on it is important, basically the whole round. Which is why you'll consistently see an Omen or a Cypher, usually an Omen, holding this line. Good knife, though. That's a lot of info.
On the global stage as well. As you said, it takes a while to set in and realize actually we deserve to be here.
EDG know these guys play 3B, so why do they keep hitting B? Are they just pressuring?
Just from the nade, a fragment. Nice forwards. Drone is also going to be broken. Woot on the back step. Still that trip. Placed down here. There needs to be an attempt by EDG. Benji.
Oh, he needed a second. He needed one more.
Dropped down to his knees.
Oh my god, a bonus would be fucking insane here.
Oh. And heads off. Chichu's not stopping. Who's left to do it all in a 1v3?
Okay, he's on one. Chichu's back.
Empowered by that performance.
Kankang has help.
EDG.
The help has arrived.
Momentum behind them.
That's huge.
There's another MVP.
That is a huge bonus.
I think Chichu's had a monster tournament to take his team to the finals. And he was slow, couldn't really get going on Haven, wasn't put in the right positions by his team. Here, barrels forward, hitting shots.
Wow.
Those 3 Sheriff
what a
kills
round.
are instrumental in getting his team the bonus round. Without those,
He said, give me a kiss. Give me a fucking kiss right now.
Dragging onto multiple players, might call for the rotations. They are on the weaker
I like the
buy
hold.
after all,
I like the
so
hold and wait.
could make some riskier
They don't
plays.
need it. They don't want to take back all
Miniboo
too quickly.
and Simon are one away from their ults, and those interact with each other, right? If Miniboo gets it online before Simon does, he can't pop the null command to take the showstopper offline. Whoever gets it up first is going to have a slim window of opportunity.
The Orb is free real estate. Miniboo creeping up onto the line as well, side by side with Boo, but
They've settled. I like this.
And shut down. Just as we were talking about it, Simon claims to swing it through elbow.
at this point might not even feel like the ult is necessary to invest.
Not at all. No, this is clean again. Just as similar as round 2. These anti-ecos taken fairly cautiously. Giving respect to Heretics.
EDG's gonna beat them to
They're
ults as
dealing
well,
with the
which is
threat.
big for
Beautiful.
that 5th round.
ADS, fishy, no long for the world.
Huh.
And you-
Simon has ult.
You were talking, Brad, about teams settling
Nobody
into
might
games
be
like
able to
this,
get
and I think
his.
I saw exactly the same. Boo with his ult here looks to try to take the fight. 0 point broken as well, so still has access to that ult.
Are they reacting fast though? EDG's reacting really, really quickly.
Thrown on the B side of the map, and Miniboo not being turned
Mid
off.
A
They want no
split
part
with
of it.
KO ult?
EDG all the way up for mid as well. This time it might not be anticipated.
Oh my god.
He's gone, he's taken out. The swipe of a hand and a glide from Kang man. Woot needs to try and make the play.
Oh god.
Attempt to
Chat.
dominate the angle.
Wait a fucking second.
Broken to pieces here, and now 3 to stand for Heretics on through this retake.
Wait a
Simon's
fucking
ult will
second
fade,
here.
just spotting barely
These
onto
guys
the
have to
shoulder, but a
save.
kill.
They have to save.
It's all that Heretics were really potentially hoping for there. Now, settling back into the positions, looking to save it for the next
They
round.
noticed
It's a
this
full
B
investment
push
from
off the
Heretics.
paranoia and immediately
There's
went
timeout as
into a
well.
mid A split. That is a
Really
good
pointing
call.
towards This needed to be the turning point.
That is a
for
very,
this
very
round.
good call.
And I think that's exactly what EDG, what the desk were looking for EDG to adapt to. That's that faster tempo. They made the decision instantly. As soon as they heard the nade coming out and an aggressive B main take, you know that teams are doing that with usually 3 players in B main. You know that Miniboo's over there and he has showstopper, and you don't want to be messing with that. And so they instantly call an A split. And once more, who is it that breaks?
Especially when he's firing on all sorts of cylinders.
Okay. They tried to bait out the
Jishu looking to take
A
an aggressive
util.
timing up here.
Didn't work.
Yeah, Riens and Miniboo both had their opportunities.
He
to
has
fight
this
on
line,
this
which is
split.
kind of dangerous.
Looking to back off and play slightly more passive angles, just to stop people entering with that trip.
This line just allows this guy these guys to play heavy B.
Trying to play this attack. Simon used the ult prior. Miniboo's holding on to the showstopper. If you let time be your enemy, it's a game winning
Okay, no
ult
more
to
line.
Miniboo.
Unless he keeps it.
No assistance here for Boo to get
This
back
is
onto the angle, so
always,
drone just
always
forcing back
Heretics'
a
best
step in
setup.
elbow. Nobody's looking to test it. This is where you get the advantage of having an aggro IGL like nobody, because he's willing to. He is. He's down to limit test.
Ray's ult ready to come flood in
Rotate,
off
they did pull out
these
drone.
guys.
That's Heretics aiming to clear up the fog of war.
I think nobody's done a great job there of pushing Boo back twice. Once with the drone back into elbow, and then again to push him all the way back off A.
Wait, he's going A side. No.
It's going to weaken the B side massively.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
Look at these players.
Oh,
They're
no.
scrambling for Heretics.
In through spawn.
Nah, they'll get there. They'll get
As you
there no,
said,
in
knife
time.
through the back now, EDG.
He's back. He's
Set
back.
their sights over towards the B site. Making a move now over towards it.
Raise
Backside
ult, flood
is
in,
granted
go.
And gain. Simon with the plant. Up on a bound there. Nade rebounds, but
What?
Smug is already collecting
Wait,
all
what?
sorts of kills. Crossed up.
On there.
They need an opening to feel that willingness, I think, to expend this ultimate here. Miniboo!
What?
Shot down, cut down. Phantom spray.
I mean,
by
we'll take it.
Kang.
Fuck.
Needs to be heroics up and over with the flash. Whoop, at least taking out Kang, but time is going to start ticking. The bait and switch setup just does not work.
EDG is here to play, baby.
Against any sort of challenges.
What a different map we're watching here.
No
What a
Raze
different
ult
look for EDG
flood there?
compared to the way that they fell over on Haven, where we saw the inexperience and the nerves playing out.
I guess they wanted to wait out the smokes.
I must wait a moment.
Benji just cowering, hoping he survives. 6 rounds in a row. They need this gun.
Across 6 rounds.
Money again is just being
Back call
stretched
control.
in.
Oh wow, man. Oh
Desperation,
wow.
Kang.
They look different. This might be a second
Out
pause.
the round with that one. It's a first kill with no follow-up inside again from Heretics.
Heretics still have the best 4v5
Is Rian's
win
gonna
rate
ult here?
in the tournament. I mean, out of all teams, they were the ones
Yep.
who specialized in that.
Oh, and it's bad. It's bad.
Broken. Flash will try and set this one up. That is a desperation play.
Oh
I've never
no, he
seen
got
one.
nothing. Not even a
Eventually
tag.
dropped it.
Now nobody has his.
Win rate, but if you don't get that initial trade, which is so core to the way that Heretics play,
Yep. Then you're in a
when you're going
much.
to be in trouble.
I
much
love
more
this.
difficult
The
spot.
hold.
That's why Rian's
Hold
trying
and
to
wait.
equalize it there.
Yeah.
And now they're going to be in tough spots again.
Exploring, potentially. They're calling for it. Underhanded with the flash.
Oh god.
There's too many
Good
targets
flash
to
though.
really deal with. Still that one for one.
They look
Now
too
space
good, chat.
created
They
and
look way
taken.
too good.
Kang
But they don't know he's sight
denied
though.
any sort and semblance of the sight. Woods dodging, juking, but
That doesn't
again,
even
this
matter.
guy is
It literally
relentless.
doesn't even matter.
He's got them every impact kill in the round, Kang.
Oh my god.
He's just been
EDG is
everywhere
taking
for
sights with
EDG.
4 people in it every
Cannot
round.
be stopped. Boo obtains the upgrade. Nails the first one. It's an obstacle remove, but 2 more where that came from. And
Wow.
Kang, this guy, look at him.
Jesus.
Already open.
Their rotations are still good.
Dodged.
Heretics rotations are
Albeit
still
the
just as
EDG
perfect as the last map. The EDG is
Farmed up
individually
alongside
playing
him.
better.
Just trying to take away any advantage he can in this round.
Woot's also
Future rounds.
trying to stay mobile as well, right? Uses the knife on one side.
The
of the
only
map,
way
now
any of
goes
these
very
ults come into
quickly
play
to
is
top
if they
mid.
get an entry kill first.
This is looking like a
Or they're gonna
crunching
save
middle.
them.
It does. KO set up and ready. Woot's right behind him.
Flash, recon, nade coming.
Yeah, hearing that drone, you're going to see the dart through the back, and now there's that paranoia swinging through, but the timing on that smoke is just impeccable. Woot does not feel like he can step past that one. Kang's straight through and out with Benji Fishy taken out.
That's the kind of spot where I'd like to see them commit to it. You know that there's a player trapped there. If they were running Neon on this map, that would be a situation where many would stun
yikes.
and run at the defender.
Oh, yikes.
Nobody's a bit brave to take this fight, but the dart spots it
Oh,
out. Now
God.
another reclear call. It's Kang, man!
Oh my
barely on
god,
any
they
sort of
can't
round at all.
touch him.
Hanging on by a thread, yet still navigates the danger. Takes out the half buy. I knew where Boo was from prior. They're running him down, hunting him down. They want him to get that ace.
Damn, he's loving it. He is.
Heretics still haven't come up with the answer here. Cam move to top mid, trying to rotate
Stop.
these defensive positions. Woot holds the knife at the beginning. Looking to maybe save it for the execute.
Big group up.
Okay, no mid-fight. I was wrong.
Cancel it out.
Yep.
It's just that.
Decides to. The drone actually still got tons of value there in terms of info. You know that
I'm
there
going to
are
bet if
players holding
EDG
in
loses
these
this map, well, it's 8-8-0.
tight corners
So,
nearby.
I think you're fine.
So many ults for Heretics. If you're going to put a round on the board, wipe out that goose egg. It's got to be now.
Alright, same setup for Heretics.
ADS'd up. Just trying to lean onto those
And this
reaction
setup
times
makes
here,
sense.
but with every single passing moment, EDG just
They're so good at
disrespecting this.
slowly
No way
walking
in. Back
in.
of the site. That's a dart connecting. Flash the follow up as well. Woot! No long for this world. Showstopper
Oh
rebound,
my
but
god,
only
they
the one.
can't get
Nobody
the
has done
kills
all the
though.
work.
This is the first time I've seen Heretics run this exact
Overdrive.
same setup, and the other team
Overloaded,
hits B and they
quick
can't get the
pivots.
kills.
Smoggy's around. Norofef connects. And alongside the paranoia still.
30 seconds.
Tangled up, tied up. Benji Fishy
Wow,
is
everyone's
alone.
just
He's
dead.
isolated on a bloody island.
They're just running him
They
down.
want the kill.
There's no reason to go into him whatsoever here.
They are so
EDG,
confident
I
they didn't
think,
even plant the bomb. They're just going for him.
overthought it, but it didn't make a spot
And then
of
they
difference.
rethought
They
that.
had
They're like,
access
wait,
to
this is bad.
Either site they wanted to go to in this round.
10 seconds left.
10 seconds, but this time it's not going to be even a shadow similar to Haven. Those rounds where the
Like,
clock
what the
denied
fuck?
and EDG's attack side calling looked dismal. This could not be more different.
It's looking like almost a clean sweep. And Benji, no luxuries granted or given.
It's
Right
not
up for
even
the next.
close,
It's 9 in
dude.
a row for EDG now.
They've
Nobody from droning further back. No access, and they spot the op out. They know exactly what
Again,
they'll be cooking.
3 people B.
They're not breaking the drone as it comes through.
Finally an op
They're
and
not
an, oh
denying
my god, they
space
only
and
have one
nobody's
op and
taking
4
away from
Eagles.
them.
Here we go.
It screams desperation. Team Heretics very rarely run out of ideas. One of the big reasons they've been one of our best teams of 2024. But
Thing
right
is though,
now,
their ideas have been good.
Stratbook looks cooked.
Bloody hell, use the momentum and a drop.
Like this has not, this is not a tactical problem.
The
This is a
teammate had
guy
his
diff.
back. And Kang will fall, not without their reward.
Wait a
and
second.
Woot.
Wait a
Oh,
second.
Lions right from behind, they're striking. But nobody's going to try and offset this now. Even Smoggy side
Oh, he
by
missed.
side, beat by Boo. This is
Oh,
just
no.
getting ridiculous. Dart through alongside that Paranoia, reclaiming the space.
They got bombed. They're gonna get
Spike
bombed down.
alongside it.
It looks like Riens might have an opportunity to do it all. He's on the flank.
If he doesn't
Up
see him here,
behind
he's gonna know
Smoggy.
this is a flank. Oh god.
Best chance
Oh
in a long
god.
while to get around, especially when it's just down to Smoggy. 1v2. Riens creeping, crawling. Up
Oh,
onto
he's
the
big
angle.
flank.
Reveals his hand. with
Oh,
the deep
Boo
dart.
knows.
Clears him out.
Who knows?
Peace of mind. Up close and personal. Boo.
No 13 no.
Looking to break the box. He's just missed the timing, but he spotted the barrel. And
Yeah.
there will be no betrayal this time. It's all on the side of Smoggy. They'll stick this to fuse. They'll get that round. And it does start with one at the end of the day, but it's going to need many. Heretics doubled up, trying to hold it, stun. Good
And they get
connection,
nothing?
reveal onto all of them.
They
And
get
down
nothing?
the side swap.
They were ready for it and they get nothing?
They all fall. An attempt by Benji Fishy is all for naught. Just the one before he's dropped back down to that spectator seat, forced to watch this round play out.
Dude, I'm telling you, Heretics have perfect reads.
They also weren't ready
They
for the fast
simply
play
are
towards
getting
aiming.
fucking destroyed
Just
on the
expecting
aim
everyone to
department.
elbow.
They cannot
Heretics
get a
getting
kill to
both
save their
pieces
life.
here. This does not look like the dominance we witnessed from them earlier this
Every
year on
round,
Sunset.
Heretics has
No one
had
could
3
touch
or
them on
4
this
in
map.
this site that EDG has hit. It just doesn't seem to
Only got the
matter.
one round as a 2v4, but surely you got to make a play for it.
I wouldn't have believed you if you said to me after that first half of Haven that the next map was going to be more dominant the other way around. We saw a 9-3 half.
Yeah.
EDG only won round 12 in the pistol follow-up.
It's absurd.
GG. No
And yet
fucking
this
chance,
has
man.
even been more one-sided.
Yeah.
There's not even been a single
How are
round
these
where
maps so
Heretics,
fucking,
I
yeah,
feel, have
how are
been
they so
properly in it.
one-sided?
The only one...
They knew what Heretics were cooking.
Deep recon to try to set up. Boo's made
They
his
can do
way
whatever
over
they
towards
want.
B. They are still trying to change up these defensive spots.
I do like the top angle,
Trip
though.
broken.
Fuck.
Front clears. TP backing away.
Are they
Final
reading the pinch
round.
through
Yeah,
market?
I mean, listen, they're going to have a vice grip onto these defending players, anchoring or not in through the cage and
fuck
trying to
is
stay
happening?
alive, trying to dodge and weave all sorts of bullets and nastiness that's coming their way.
Oh,
Boo,
no,
flick an
no,
adjustment.
no.
It's just not there in time.
They just
It's
can't get the
overwhelming.
kills.
It's
They can't get the kills.
EDG are giving out.
They literally
And
cannot get the
11-1
kills.
is where-
She was dominating as well. The openers, the closers.
Flash connects,
Ooh,
Chichu.
good damage.
Lucky to be alive there. 1 HP, quite literally. Just tucks himself away behind a pillar.
Sam lost to 12-1 before.
It's a nice idea from Team Heretics, trying to get that punish on the Cypher, who's often going to be trying to play aggro towards
Wait,
B
there are
main.
3 pie candidates?
The trip there, and they know it, and there's the punish, actually. Pretty
Oh,
good.
they got the big
You've got to be
boss.
able to
Boss
shut that
man's
punk
down.
in these rounds. That's certainly something that Heretics have learned.
He knows this push is coming, but he's looking at the wrong spot.
Timing.
Miss! Wait a second!
Okay, well, now what? Now
Planning
what?
the
If,
trade, Boo to respond.
That might make them think that there's nobody home at B, because why would somebody be pushing out?
thing is,
and
Chichu's just
anchoring
so
the site?
low.
And yet there are actually 2 people ready to defend.
They need Smoggy to destroy them.
Chichu,
This is...
point, shoulder
They
to
need
shoulder.
Smoggy to have a 10s around here.
Smoggy's on that high ground angle, perched up. Barely peer over that smoke that's just dropped up. Blossoms, blooms. Chichu is getting brave. 29 seconds left. They gotta know
This is
this
their
one.
only hope.
Walking in play, contacts by Heretics. Finally,
I mean,
few stray shots
good
hitting.
damage too.
Damage done onto the other side of things. Trying to go for the swing. Paranoia sweeps through and through the smoke. They knew that Chichu was low. 13 seconds. Time becoming an issue. EDG.
Ain't no way.
Smoggy.
If he wins this place is gonna
Definitive
go
chances.
crazy.
Made rebound. Smoggy trying to play himself back in here. Doubled up side by side. It's
Do they think he's market? They think he's market?
Drifting, missing.
Nah, it's the crowd,
The
man.
shots matter. Right
Ah,
now,
shit!
Smoggy! God damn, man! He's not giving Heretics an inch.
He did in fact have a 10s round.
Mercy here from EDG. Not a moment's respite.
What a fucking round, dude.
Surely we've never had a more
Like, what the
dominant map
fuck?
than that in a
Curry?
grand final before.
Never been yeah.
I can't remember.
Damn,
one.
13-1, maybe?
Put it on a show
Nope,
right
never
now.
mind. Again, they
Another
killed
round where
Boss Man.
Countdown does end up falling early. It's hard to see that it would matter at all, though.
My eyes are down.
Simon.
or nothing for Heretics.
Simon.
Bare fruit. Double up.
Now what?
Jumping alongside it, trying to bait these players right back in as well. Simon is being pushed, warded into this corner, and the util ricocheting, rebounding. A desperate effort to save his life.
Smoggy's like, I'll do it again. I have to do this shit again.
EDG, an all-in attempt now, spraying them down.
Smoggy again, chat.
Only able to get the
Smoggy again.
Smoggy once more in a 1vx scenario. This time an extra player. But he's caught a really quick timing again. It could actually be doable.
Benji's low. Doesn't want to reveal his position with a bit of stray spam. He's just perched up. High ground, up and around here.
Too low.
27 health.
This is legit impossible to win.
Boo will swing as soon as there's contact. Signs of that live.
Holy
and almost made me believe.
I think if that first kill had been a bit cleaner onto Benji Fishy, Smokey could have had that
Holy fuck.
You see the way that EDG are playing.
This much here, nobody. He's going to be missing his head. Right off the shoulders, clean as anything. Heretics showing no mercy. They know it's got to be relentless if they're going to try and stand any chance in this map.
Yeah, the NA time zones are broken for this.
The EDG
it has been an exhausting month.
Looking to take risks. I would have loved to see this a little.
It's honestly
more,
like it's almost depressing when you're just up all night and then you go to sleep in the daytime.
Going for that triple push down through mid.
Something smells up.
You got to expect more.
Yeah, they certainly do. Holding for the angles. Wait, they've missed one. Kang. Doing the damage.
He's immediately reacts, thinking that somebody's going to be there trying to punish him, but now can go back and pick up that Guardian.
See if he can do anything else with it. Still a 2v.
I'm not like complaining. I'm just saying I couldn't do this. Like, I'm just happy that
Guardian over to Shishu.
we're going back to our normal shit.
Very confident in his own.
Like if I had to do this for an extra month, I would be losing my mind. I'm not gonna lie.
Try and go down to the spike, but
I think Miniboo's missed the timing there.
No punish on the jump spot though. Miniboo, one more kill. Gets him up to the ult for the next. Still EDG want to try and play into this one here. Crawling forwards, one take shot. Magnetic to the dome. Stun connects. Miniboo though responds. Leaves it down to Chichu. Strong dance rebounding, weakening him, softening him.
Raise
set up to repel this.
Faster.
Paranoia.
They're gonna insta raise ult in. KO saving his knife though.
The angles.
Simon is saving his knife for this hit.
Play there with at least the boom bot doesn't clear the corner like he was hoping. They're smoking their face too, so second guessing themselves of whether or not they want to make the moves over towards A.
Simon's so diligent. He's always got the read on what's going on. He's just holding the knife here, waiting for that showstopper. And the more he doesn't use it, the more it denies
good pivot
from getting
by
into a good
Heretics.
position where he can actually
They know
find
he's saving his knife, which means they can't get info with the knife, so this guy has to drone through.
Yeah, I mean, that tells you everything. You know that they're not going to be hitting A in the next 10 seconds, and you also know that
this is going to be a clean B hit. 5v5 B retake.
So they could go for the re-hit later.
Certainly. Even an open sight. Chichu. I'm sure there's going to be much safety for him to cross back up and away here. The dart
They found my wire.
spells it out for him. Trip's going to be cleared. EDG a rapid door onto the approach. Handled nicely. Clean shot.
Well played round from Heretics.
Remove that heavy hitter. Team Heretics falling back, reconfiguring into this round. In through B. Miniboo's going to be taking point and contact. Oh, feeling like it was necessary.
Jesus.
Well, still alive and kicking, but potentially not for long. Yes, Smoggy.
Nah, too hard.
Turns it straight
Too
away.
hard.
Straight bullets, all it takes. EDG now.
Way too hard to win this round.
Through this hold, in through B main, a tap onto the spike. Accounting for Boo, he just absolutely overwhelms.
Oh man!
And nobody, not long for it.
Eco them, no 12-5.
One mistake from Heritage, exactly, and it's over.
Good spam, We'll take the damage,
They almost never
Kill him, kill Boo. Timing! Especially
because it's an EDG.
Oh, Chichu's too smart, he'll clear this.
Can make you move.
What a risk he's taken here. He's found the timing.
He's right past him.
Wait.
Could be a trip in his face at least.
Go clear T-spawn, Chichu.
Give it a hunt down Boo. Still Boo is in a very defensible position. Slicing the pie from Mini Boo. Trying to, okay, maybe stopping short of the mark. Still aware of the fact that there could be that
Nice,
play.
we'll take one.
And it's made
Nice.
here. The Paranoia sweeping his way through. Just can't
No!
strangle the beast in control of the Sheriff. Swiping his
Oh
way
my
in.
god, yes!
Bang! Here he is. Playtime's over. They're done messing around. EDG want to go on to the next.
He knows. He's read it. Simon has read it.
Babu will be able to pick up the spike.
Simon has read it.
Read by Simon. Look at this guy. Ready.
Bang, baby. Fuck your 12-5.
The MasterCard Thrifty to finish. And Lotus